I came in like a wrecking ball. What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, or ThnxCya, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod spotlight. And today we are going to be taking a look at the fantastic special attacks mod. So yeah, this is a really cool kind of like magic style mod, which kind of revolves around the combat system, where basically you can get these items which will then give you special active or passive abilities. So yeah, if we actually wander into the middle here to our chest of wonder, there is a sheep here. Go away. We actually have these items here, which are the ones that are included in the mod pack. Now, the items that are affected by this mod are all of the swords and all of the axes. So the swords have the active abilities, and then the axes have the passive abilities. When you go away, sheep. Right, so as well as that, you also have a special helmet of energy. You have this very, very cool bow, and you also have this item here, which is called a potion of energy. Now, in order to make all of these items, which we're going to take a look at in a second, you need to go and mine yourself this brand new ore. Now, this is called energy ore, and this is like really, really important for getting all of the mods sorted. It kind of spawns, I'd say, round about the frequency of diamonds, but when you find it, it drops a lot more energy shards than like a diamond would. So, how you get started is basically you kind of have to get some of this stuff. So I want to kind of show you the crafting because it's pretty straightforward. But in order to kind of get these swords, what you need to do is you need to incorporate a normal sword. So let's take, for example, the wooden one, and then you just place 4 crystals of energy around them. Now, the cool thing about this is that it's not the case that the wooden sword is the weakest one with the same ability and the diamond one is the strongest one, because every single different sword, depending on what you make it out of, holds a different active ability. And same thing for the axes. If you craft an iron axe, it's going to have a different passive ability to a gold axe, for example. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. Let's just see kind of how we make them here. We do this, that, and the other. Oh, there we go. Perfect. So as you can see, all of the crafting recipes are exactly the same. You just need an undamaged item, surround it by energy crystals, and that's how you make it. Just to show you the bottom 2 here, you just make yourself a bow exactly the same way, and then this is the craft for the helmet of energy. I'm going to show you what they all do in a second, but also the really, really important thing about this, let me just check here. I'm going to do this in creative mode. However, I kind of want to show you in survival. I knew that spider would come for me. God damn, you can see like at the bottom right there, well sort of middle-ish right, I actually have like this special bar. Now that is my energy bar, and this is really, really important when you're going to be using it, because all of these items do require an energy bar, because some of them will drain your energy. Oh god, this is not good. And then you kind of have to replenish it. So your energy can actually be restored in 2 different ways. You actually gain 5% of your energy back when you're just walking around every 15 seconds, but you can also craft this potion of energy, which you do when you smelt this, and you just make it a normal way with a bottle, and then that will give you the energy potion, which will then replenish a lot more of it. Right, so now that's all done and over with, let's take a look at some of these items in action. Okay, so I think we're going to start with the swords first. So these are the ones that have the active abilities. So as I mentioned, every single sword has a different ability, and when you actually equip it in your hand in survival mode, then you'll be able to see which ability is displayed on top of your energy bar. So the first one is the wooden sword. Now this is a great one because what it does is it actually gives you saturation 3 for 15 seconds, which will give you a really, really good hunger restore. However, it will use 100% of your energy. Now the way you actually activate the swords is pretty nifty in order to get the special effect, because if I hit this guy just normally with the sword, it's not going to do anything. So what I need to do is I need to click left click, right click, left click, and then that will activate the ability. So let me just show you here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then the hunger restore is activated. So obviously I have full hunger, but for argument's sake, there we go. We have the saturation 3. Okay, now we've got the stone sword. So I've replenished my energy using the special energy potions, and this one has the ability of ninja escape. So this will give you resistance 2 for 3 seconds, it will give you invisibility for 2 seconds, and it will launch you 18 blocks in the air, which combined with invisibility looks epic. So this one uses 50% of your ability, but this is a great thing in case you're kind of stuck and you need to make a super ninja escape. So 1, 2, 3, do, 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 whoa, like so, boom. So it does give you fall damage, but I did actually go invisible, so all mobs would have kind of lost sight of me, and I did jump really high in the air, so it's a cool little ninja style ability which gets you away very, very quickly. So yeah, let's just drink some of this. Happy days. Now we've got full again. Let's do the gold sword. Right, let me take a look at the gold sword. Okay, so this one has the rapid heal effect. So this is regeneration 3, resistance 2, fire resistance, and water breathing for all of 15 seconds, but it does go with, I think, 50% of your energy once again. So this is kind of like a buff style sword, and when you activate the special ability, 1, 2, 3, there we go, you'll see that we get regeneration, resistance, fire resistance, and water breathing. Now, what I would say is for someone maybe who's just watching this straight away, you may think it's a little bit overpowered, but it kind of isn't, just because the ores, in order to make these, are, you know, pretty rare in order to get, so you're going to have to get them, then you're going to have to craft the items, and then you're going to have to wait for your energy and stuff to replenish. So these are specialist abilities that you're not going to be able to spam too often, but they are going to be there in case you need them. Next one is the Iron Sword. Yeah, right. So as you can see, this one has animal instincts. So this is kind of, once again, like a really sort of really powerful buff style one. But this will give you night vision, it will give you speed, and it will give you strength 3 for 10 seconds. So this uses 60% of your energy bar up, but this is a great one for if you're going into like a dungeon or something. Why are there so many horses here? I don't know. Yeah, let's give this a go. So left click, right click, left click. So do. There we go. And as you can see, I've got like a super buff, so it roars at you, which is really, really cool. Night vision, speed, and strength. This is going to be great for running in, just being like, oh god, I missed. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is a really good one. But once again, it is fairly intensive on your energy, so you're going to have to pick and choose when you want to use it. Finally, the last sword, which is the last one for the active abilities, which are the ones that you actually need to initiate yourself. This one is the Diamond Sword. So this gives you creeper escape. Now, this is one of the most dangerous ones, to be honest, because it gives you invisibility for 2 seconds, but it also launches you 5 blocks in the air and creates a huge explosion, which absolutely destroys everything in its path. And the mod maker said that it looks sick. So yeah, let's give this a go. Now, this is one of them which you should really not do around anything that you're very proud of. But yeah, let's give it a go. So we're going to attack our very willing stunt volunteer here. So left click, right click, left. Oh god! He's a villager, isn't he? Plan B. Plan B. Got a pig instead. Villagers aren't great to right click on. So yeah, I could have shift clicked him, but I thought I'd rather get this stunt pig instead. So yeah, ready? Left click, right click, left click. Oh god! So as you can see, it causes a huge explosion. It kills everything in its path. It does use 60% of your energy, which obviously is going to take a long time to regenerate if you don't have any potions. But it will really do the job. So if this is like a Dire Straits last chance ditch style attack, but yeah, it will do some serious damage in case you need it. Just before we actually look at the passive abilities of the special axes, I wanted to show you the bow as well, because this is kind of like one which has a really cool active ability. And basically what happens if you right click, left click, right click, it shoots up to 9 arrows at once. So depending on how much arrows you have and how much energy you have left, so each arrow uses 5% of your energy bar. But yeah, this is cool because it's like called the shotgun ability. So if we go oh god. Oh god, I got no arrows, hang on. Alright, I'm arrowed up. 3, 2, 1. Boom! So this is kind of like a mad AoE style one. And as you can see, like, it fires 9 arrows at once. I think it fired 9 and then 9 and then 2, which was all the energy that I had left there, I think. I wasn't really paying too much attention. But yeah, as you can see, it will be able to do the shotgun ability up until you run out of energy. And then, of course, you're going to have to recharge. But yeah, as a kind of like AoE style one where you can kill like loads of things in one go, it's pretty damn cool. I'm going to do it again. Okay, so now we're going to take a look at the axes. Now, these are pretty similar in terms of, they're enchanted weapons, but they do completely different abilities, and all of these are what they call passive skills. So these don't need to be sort of specially clicked in order to activate. Basically, any hit that you do with these will automatically create that effect. So we're going to start here with the wooden axe. Now this one has a specialist ability which is called leech food. So this has a 20% chance of restoring hunger by 10% when hitting mobs or players. This is also a fully multiplayer compatible mod in case you're wondering. So the target player also loses 10% of their hunger bar and it uses 5% of your energy. So this is a great axe that you want to use if you need like food and stuff. So you're going to hit... Die! Don't really need any food, which is a bit of an issue, but if you were to need food, what you'd do is you'd hit them with this axe here, and then this would in turn sort of leech some food out of them. So I'm actually trying to make myself a little bit hungry here, and so I can kind of show you. Okay, so there we go. We've lost a little bit of our hunger there, so let's give this guy a hit and see what happens. There we go. So you can hear like a slight little bitey noise, and as you can see there, my hunger is filled from like 2 missing to just like a little bite missing. So that's pretty cool. Right, the next one we have is the Stone Axe. So this once again is a passive ability, and this is Leech Energy. So this has a 20% chance of restoring energy by 10% when hitting mobs or players. So the target also loses 10% of their energy bar, and it doesn't require any energy. So this is going to be like your go-to axe if you want to replenish your energy a little bit quickly. So I might actually leave this one for a second, so I can kind of show you how to do it when we do the next one, which is the Golden Axe. Golden Axe. Who's played Golden Axe? It's a good game. So yeah, this is Soul Split. Now this has a 20% chance of restoring health by 10% when hitting mobs or players, and it uses 5% of energy. So this is going to be one, for example, you're going to come to this zombie here, you're going to try and kill it with that. I've replenished my health, I've replenished my food, and then we're going to go back to the Stone Axe. Let's try and do our energy. There we go, I've replenished my energy, and then I can finally like go in for the kill with anything I want. But yeah, this is the Soul Split one, so this is a chance of restoring health if I needed it. So let's... oh, Jesus, didn't see the creeper. Okay, so let's try and get this axe into action here. Let's see what we can do. Action axe! Action axe! Let's go! Yes! There we go. So as you can see, it restored a little bit of health there. Come on. Come on. I didn't do it that time. Come on. Restore my health! Yes! Yes, there we go. So as you can see, it restores your health. So the percentages aren't too high, which means that they're not completely overpowered, but they are pretty cool. So what we do now is if we needed some food, which we do need, we're going to go and take our wooden axe out, and we're going to attack the zombie. Give me food! Give me food! Yes! Yes! No, it's dead. So yeah, okay, the next one is the Iron Axe. Now, this one is kind of cool because what it does is it actually gives you a thunder. Now, this is a really, really sort of energy-intensive one. It's really, really powerful, but it gives you a 20% chance of hitting your target with a lightning bolt. It uses 15% of your energy bar every time, but it's very, very cool. So let's check this out. Oh god, superconductor! Come on! Yes! So it'll give you like really nice extra additional damage, and it also gives you a fire resistance buff when you do it. So that's really, really cool. It's probably one of the better axes, I'd say, in terms of actual damage, because it will give you the benefit of having that, oh god, right, let's go after this guy. It will give you the benefit of doing that thunder. Yes! So it'll do some additional damage, it will set the target on fire, that kind of thing. Now what I'd do now is if I was, you know, playing with this mod in survival properly, then I'd go and grab myself my Golden Axe, is it? Yep, that's the one. Oh god, give me health, give me health. Yes! Yes! And that would heal me back up. So yeah, the final axe we've got here is the Diamond Axe. Now, this one is obviously the diamond one, so it's pretty cool, and it's got the Vengeance passive ability on it. So this has a 100% chance of hitting random additional damage, depending on your missing health. So the less health you have, the higher you hit. So this is kind of like a last chance hit one, where if you've not got very much health, this axe will do a lot of damage, so... Oh god, there we go. So that was a Vengeance hit there. As you can see, every time you hit something properly, it gives you like that really cool buff. I've run out of energy really quickly with that. This is a really intensive energy one. This actually uses, how much does this use? I think it uses 15% of your energy every single hit. But it is a really, really great one for dealing some serious damage if you are pretty low on health. Come on. Yes. There we go. I'm using the wrong axe. Oh, I was wondering, like, why wasn't it doing it? Okay, let me just try to find something else. Come on. See, over the course of this mod spotlight, I've cleared everything out of this area because this mod is just so cool. But yeah, very, very cool. All right, yeah, there's one. All right, come on. Fear my god, Diamond Axe. Yes, yes, yes. Right, so as you can see there, this kind of plays around a lot with your health bars and your hunger bars and your energy bars. But it is really, really cool. It's a lot of fun. And, you know, it's very, very useful if you're kind of into adventuring and questing and, you know, doing lots of mobby style stuffs. The last item that I'm going to show you is the Helmet of Energy. So this doesn't do anything special, but this is the item that you're going to want to use to really, really help you with this mod. Because what this does is actually has the same sort of capabilities of a diamond helmet, so it's pretty good. However, what this helmet will do is when you wear it, it will give you the ability to regenerate your energy naturally 2 times as fast. So after everything you've seen with all of the various energy bits and pieces, and you've seen how much it uses, this will then give you, I think, a 10%, you'll recover 10% every 15 seconds, so you'll be able to use your abilities a little bit more often, that kind of thing. It looks pretty damn cool, I've got to say. It's got like little ears, I've got an arrow sticking in me, ow. But yeah, very, very cool, so this is going to help you a lot with all of those various bits and pieces. But yeah, as you can see, this is a really cool mod. I love the kind of enchanted style nature of it, where you can do specialist things with certain items. I really like the fact that it's also the axes as well as the swords. Let me know which one was your favourite one. Which one would you choose to use in combat? We all know that Legolas has got his bow, Aragorn's got his sword, Gimli's got his axe and his beard. Which one would you choose to go into battle with? I would personally go for the one with the lightning, so I would go with the... which one was that? It was the Thunder Axe, which was the Iron Axe. So yeah, that's the one I'd pick. But yeah, until next time, thanks for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, and if you like these really cool items, it would be amazing if you wanted to leave a like. If we could get over 1,000 likes, that would be awesome. Remember, for every like, it equals 1 happy panda. So let's make some serious happy pandas. But yeah, if you also are not yet subscribed yet, please go for it. We do Minecraft done fun on this channel. And until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya!